Well, good morning. I've already had breakfast and sat around a fire, and I've let the fire go out now because I'm going to go riding directly and I don't want to leave a lit fire. I got here a day before yesterday and set up camp and all, and ended up with some people coming up, and they were going to camp at another spot. Somehow or another, I had a fire, so they come over to my fire, and they stayed in their cars and ran their cars about every 30 minutes. Well, I was sleeping in the tent nice and warm. And yesterday morning when they got up, they said, "Oh man, we was freezing to death and we had to keep starting the cars. We didn't keep you awake, did you?" I said, "Yep, sure did, yep." But I was wanting them to leave, so I almost like starting up an argument with them just so I could make them leave, you know. Yeah. But anyhow, what I'm getting at, this is another day. And I've got it planned to go down and look at an old church. I've always kind of looked at it when I'd go by, but I want to go ahead and stop and maybe walk around it. It's fallen down through the years, and I should have went in it years ago maybe. But they might have it banded. I haven't been there in a while, so you can't go in it. But anyway, I walked down to this water hole yesterday. The sun's going to mess up the view, but anyway, this water hole, and I saw two otters was working their way, you know, were zigzagging back, and the water hole, I don't know how far it goes, but it goes right on out of view through the woods. You can't, you know, it goes way on back. So what I kind of had planned, the way they were, or thinking, the way they were zigzagging and working this away, I mean, I know that otters eat a lot of fish, and I think they were working them up to this end, and you know, and then when the fish start to frantic and go back towards them, it makes an easy catch. Or that would be my strategy if I were an otter. But then I saw some turtles up. It's getting warm weather now, and they were up on the logs, you know, sunbathing. There's a few down there now, way out in there, but okay, I'm gonna get ready and start up the motorcycle and go for a ride, and I'll take you to where I go. How about that? All right, I guess I'm ready to head out for a ride. Let's go. I'll head down and check that old church out, see what's going on. Might even walk out in the old graveyard. I don't know. Let's see. The last time that I came here, I went to walk in. I was going to video, and I freaking fell. The old church has been here. I mean, I was passing it back in the 80s, and the steeple up there was still on it, but it honestly looked about the same as it does now. You got to admit, I don't know nothing about it. Well, you don't have to admit that, but what I'm saying is, it's an old place. The shingles are slowly coming off of the sides. I'm pretty sure at one time it had a shingled roof. What's this in the back? I'm going to be real careful because, oh, had a couple of classrooms back here. Yeah. Let me go easy-footed. It wouldn't take much probably to change things. Got a clay tile through here, but it's usually when you see a clay pipe in the wall, it's running to a heater, but that's just a clay. I wonder if they ran the pipe through there and through that one and used the heat from the pipes also to heat the church. I'm walking easy-footed, man. I've been in some old buildings, but look at the steps. I don't know if I can make it up that. Let's see. I'll go slow and easy. Yeah, I'm making it up, but it's not sounding good. Ugh. I bet a lot of people sang some music in here, came to the Lord through the years. I bet the inside was redone. That there, I bet is not original. And that paneling was probably put in the early 70s, maybe late 60s. There's where, oh, the way it stepped down, there was rooms upstairs. I just came in the back on one side, but if you'll notice, there's steps going up, and then there's a big room up there. So there was 2 rooms down below in the back, and 1 room up high, and little church here. I have no clue how many people it would hold, but it'd hold a few. And this is the way out. There's a motorcycle, but the last time I tried to cross that board and that there cross beam right there, I stepped in the middle of the board and took a jump to try to land on this cross beam. This board here, that 2x4 was actually running straight beside this old door that's broke. And when I took a step on that, it just disintegrated under my feet and it slipped. And one leg was still up here on that 2x4 and I hit my face right on that. And it did not feel good. Now, I got to figure out a way to get back out of here. Let me cut this off so I can use 2 hands. Well, I made it out, so anyway, I just wanted to come look inside. I've been by here. Stop, look at it, things, never went in it. Started to one time, slipped, changed my mind. So this time I came. But there's a church, and I hope what happened was they built a new one and moved to a new spot. I just hope it didn't just go, you know, just end. But all things come to an end. Even good things, I've always heard. All good things must come to an end. All right, I'm going to get on the bike and head back to camp. Relax. Take it easy. That's what I come here for. Just to meditate, take easy. Laters.